Burgers. We have the owner, the founder, the head chef of Baby Bear Burgers, Marshawn Goodloe. Hi, Marshawn.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah. So during the break, Marshawn told me he was going to be at Sugaring and Sharing.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. We're gonna have our food truck there, and we're gonna heat up the grill and serve some good burgers. Yep.
All right. Well, let's tell everyone a little bit about the history. What a really unusual road to where you are today, and it's been a short road.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When did you start Baby Bear Burgers?
We started Baby Bear Burger during the pandemic, and a lot of people were not eating, or and kids weren't in school. So we started out during the pandemic because we thought it was a perfect time for us to feed the public and show what we can do. So my kids, they weren't in school, and I was a semi-truck driver, and I wanted to show them, how to make money and what I actually knew. So we popped up a tent, put on some masks, and heat up. It was a Blackstone at that time, and got a temporary license through the health department and started serving people on the street of Jackson.
Just like that.
Just like that.
So no food background, professional food background.
No. I went to school at Eastern and took some classes for hotel and restaurant management, but I had nothing past that.
Well, you were one of the nominees for Best Food Truck, and it is one of the most popular food trucks at any event. There's always a line of people there.
Yeah.
And the food's great. People love it.
Yes, they do.
What's the secret of your burger?
We buy local, so we partner with 3 local farms at this point. Noggles Farm, Sanford, and then also Laneview Farm. And we get the beef fresh from the farm, and of course they get it processed, and then we serve it to the people. So we have our own special blend as well. So we just put a lot into that beef and make sure that it is good for the people. So I taste a lot of the burgers, making sure that it's really good. And then we also work with Manchester Market, which has a bakery, and we get our buns and soon to be our hot dog buns baked locally in kind of the community that we're serving in. So,
oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to somebody having New England style hot dog buns. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Okay.
We started with those, and it was, and we were grilling them, and people, it's a work in progress, but yeah, without the lobster in the middle, some people,
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
The name of Baby Bear Burgers, where'd the name come from?
Me and my kids were kind of like going through some things, and we were thinking of some names, and we were being very creative. And we were talking about, Goldilocks, the 3 bears, she came and she had some porridge, but she had a burger that was missing from the pages of the book. So when she had that burger, she fell asleep, and then Baby Bear woke her up and said, "Hey, you owe me $12." So, so that was kind of like the thing. And then our number, the burger that we started with was the Goldilocks, which is male lettuce and tomato. It's kind of like and then onions and pickles. So it's kind of like that, just right. So that's our slogan, is just right.
Just like the 3 bears.
There you go.
Now you have the one food truck, but already you've been able to use this food truck as a launching pad to a brick and mortar business.
Yeah, so when we were popping up a tent, a lot of people were coming to our tent, and so we served there, and then we took that money and then we kind of like reinvested in ourselves, and we're like, hey, let's get a food truck, so I drove down to Miami and actually got this food truck, brought it all the way back, wrapped it up, and we did the food truck, and we had huge success this year. So then after this year, we're like, you know what, we're gonna take this money, we're gonna reinvest in ourselves, and we were looking for a second food truck, but then we seen that the House of Tacos, what was previously known as the House of Taco, came available. So I reached out to Charles Minix, and said, hey man, if this is available, we would like to make a deal. So we definitely did, and now we're going to be moving into the old House of Taco.
That's awesome, and yes, congratulations to Chuck Minix on his retirement for, I don't know, it's more than 40 years.
43 years.
43 years.
Mm-hmm.
He ran the House of Taco there and in a previous location. awesome food. So you've got really, he set you up for success with that location.
Yeah. And he's like a mentor of mine. He kind of like shadows. He comes in there every day and just wants to see that it's successful, and kind of puts his blessing, because we would like to be in his position to be there at least, 43 years is a lot of years, to be in one location. So, we want that success as well.
Yeah, well, Chuck is going to be a great mentor for you. And he's a great guy. So burgers, is there anything else?
We have burgers, we have loaded fries, and we have loaded dogs. So we have these foot-long dogs. Kind of like I travel around and try to bring a little bit of what the country has and bring it here. And one spot that I like is Pinky's in California.
Yeah,
and
it's famous.
Yep.
Have you been there?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Yep. And they have the foot-long dogs. A lot of people like it. It's a lot of fun. So we wanted to bring that there, and they load them up there as well. So we kind of using that type of flavor and bringing it to Jackson as well. So, and then we have the loaded fries. And then we have, of course, the loaded burgers. We are bringing one of each category new. So we're bringing back the Jacktown Coney, which is like a foot-long Coney dog, so you get 2 in 1. We have the loaded fry, which is called the bare necessities. I mean, if you go to a restaurant, you're gonna have steak, you're gonna have shrimp, and you're gonna have potatoes. So we're gonna put that in. So the loaded fries is gonna be your potatoes. We're gonna have shaved ribeye, and then we're gonna have the shrimp on a loaded fry. It's gonna be a premium cost, but it's we're bringing that, and then we're bringing the Bubba Burger, which is a shrimp burger.
Shrimp burger.
Shrimp burger.
It's a beef burger or it's made out of shrimp.
So all of our burgers are topped with things. They're like loaded. So then you'll put the shrimp on the top, double cheese, double patty, and then we'll have a Creole mayo, and then it will be lettuce, and it will be tomato.
Also this year, Marshawn was honored at the Jackson Black Excellence Awards as one of the entrepreneurs making a big splash in our community, and also getting some support from the organization and others at the Black Excellence Award. So congratulations for that.
Thank you. We received the We See You award. So then that way, a lot of people, they vote, people in the community vote for these awards, and a lot of people voted for Baby Bear, and as We See You, doing things in the community. So I'm very, very proud of that award.
I know you've been working the window, working the grill. Every time I see you and the food truck, you're there. Do you have others that help you with it? Yeah,
we're bringing on some staff. We're actually hiring some. We hired a few people to bring on to run the shop. So yeah, we just kind of reached out. We did like a Facebook application, and so we're bringing on about 6 people to the operation. And of course, I have an 18-year-old daughter, and she's going to be helping us down at the shop as well. My wife will, she has a full-time job, but she'll be peeking in and helping out as well. And then my 15-year-old son, when he's not doing sports, he'll come in and help out a day or two. So
yeah, between baseball games.
Yeah.
It's really cool how everyone in Jackson in the food truck business you work together. I see you guys talking with Tiki Sam and you mentioned Manchester Market and Chuck Minix. It's really it's neat to see the cooperation and support you each give to the others with trucks.
Yeah. So like before the food truck, I used to be a semi-truck driver. So it's kind of like that trucker mentality where you just want to help out fellow truckers, and then we're all small businesses and we all want to grow together, and with like the new, some new flavor, some new things that are going on in the city. So we're just all trying to grow with each other and trying to build with each other. So it's kind of like interesting is like this event and that event. But then also we get so many events where we can't do them all. So then we kind of, hey, we can't do it, but hey, check out Tiki Sam. Hey, check out PB&J Barbecue. Check out Craveable. They're 100% vegan. So we don't do a ton with vegan. So I can shoot them to that person and say, hey, check out them if you're in the vegan market. So
awesome! Congratulations on your success, and thanks for what you've brought to the community.
Thank you.
And good luck with it's going to be called the Burger Shop?
Yeah, the burger shop. And then Johnson Signs is making the sign. So at the top it's going to say the burger shop, and then the slogan is just right at the bottom.
Cool.
And then the baby bear, I'm in the middle.
Thanks, Marshawn.
Thank you.
Marshawn Goodloe from Baby Bear Burgers.
Can I present you with this hat?
You sure can.
You're
Awesome.
a part of the crew now, so
I'll wear it proudly.
thank you.
That's cool. Thank you so much. Thanks, Marshawn.
Thank you.
Baby Bear Burgers and Marshawn Goodloe. We'll take you out to Jackson College for a special exhibit